with ya? It's your boys. We back. Yeah, you see us. It's Team 100, and we do what we do best. We outstream the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for us. Team 100.
Okay.
Rob with the intro now, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
We are official.
Hey, we'll get a microphone. You start showing out, man.
Rob does that.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm with it, man. For real.
That's my old DJ skills coming back from back in the day.
Hey, you was legit, man. You missed your calling, cuz. That was official right there. That was grade A. You got all the lower thirds popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This what's up. Mark say boo. But let's get to it, man. What's going on, everybody? This is Team 100. We'll go ahead and do our introductions. I want to give Rob a shout out again for that nice little intro music, man. We're gonna have to give him a name tag and a check for that, man. But starting out with Mr. Who Dat Nation, go ahead and introduce yourself and let people know where they can find you.
Who's that? Nah. But hey, what's up, everyone? This is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews. You can find me on YouTube at Forbes Tech Reviews, Twitter at Forbes Reviews, Instagram at Forbes Tech Reviews. ForbesTechReviews.com is the brand. You can also follow me on Facebook too. I'm all over the place. Just look me up. Come to San Antonio, hang out with me. We could go to have a beer at the Riverwalk. I don't care, but let's have some fun tonight, y'all.
Yeah, if you've never seen a minivan burn out, go holler at Forbes. All right, next up, Mr. BG Tech Life. Holler at him.
What's good, everybody? It's your man BG Tech Life. You can check me out on YouTube, BG Tech Life. Follow me on Instagram, BG Tech Life.
That's what's up. All right, it's your boy.
It's your boy. What's good with ya? It's your boy. Now, what's good? My name is Rob Pouncey, RP3 Tech Reviews of the channel. Follow me on Instagram at RP3_Tech Reviews and on Twitter at RP3_Tech. What's good with everybody? Mark, technically T. What's good, everybody in there? Mr. Alan Anthony.
Yeah.
Miss Lisa.
Sure. Yeah. What's going on, man? Appreciate y'all for stopping through so promptly, man. We tried to start on time for y'all. Respect y'all time.
Check for your needs. What's up? I don't want to miss them either.
Yeah, we're just gonna have some fun tonight, man. It's Friday. I know this is valuable time. You spend the time with your family. You can spend the time, enjoying your time off work, but you're here with us, so we're gonna make it enjoyable.
You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us.
For sure. I don't know. This is my first time using StreamYard, so I don't know how the thumbnail looked when it was shared out. I tried to make the thumbnail look appropriate. The red Note 10 Plus on there, fire looking. I also kind of let you guys know what the topic of the night is going to be. Galaxy Notes Assemble. We ain't gonna say Samsung Nights because I know Forbes he don't really claim that.
Where Alan at? Where Alan?
You gonna
shout out
like
to
that?
Kia 2 Technical just jumped in, and Grant S. We appreciate y'all.
What's up? Yeah, man. So we're gonna be. I think everybody's had their Note 10s for a couple days now. Had a chance to go through a couple of battery cycles and get all your stuff synced up and all of that. Play around with it. We're gonna get some first impressions. We're gonna start off with you, BG, since you got the illustrious version over there. You got the what Floss say, the Infinity Stones.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I mean, what you want some impressions? I mean, honestly, like I'm definitely like I'm a Note guy. Like I've said on many occasions, like if I had to have one phone, it would be my Note. I'm really enjoying the device for real, honestly. Like it's a good refresh to the Note 9. You see what I'm saying? Like we haven't had that in a while in the tech community where the predecessor to a phone is, so much better. Or, it's like, okay, if you got the Note 9, don't wait, skip the Note 10 Or if you got a Note 8, all right, you can get the Note 10. But I'm feeling like, you know what I'm saying? This like the biggest and baddest thing out right now. Like I've been using it and I've been really like feeling it. Like, you know, no holds bars. And, you know, even though a lot of people say I'm a Samsung Night, you know what I mean, or whatever. You know, I got an iPhone XS Max right here. You know what I mean? I got a Pixel 3 XL right here. But you know, it's definitely like, you know, it's definitely showing its ass.
So it's showing out on the mind.
Yeah,
man. And I think that the interesting thing about this was, even though the Note, like when you compare the Note 10 to the Note 9, it's a drastic design change, right? It's probably one of the biggest design changes we've seen.
No
but
doubt.
Because of the S10, it kind of was downplayed. Yeah. The fact that it had the basically all screen on the front, had the hole punch versus having the thicker bezels. People kind of wasn't really hype on it, but it feels like it built up. Like the closer you got to launch, I talked to a lot of people where they were saying they weren't going to get it, they weren't excited about it, but the closer you got to launch, once people started getting them in hand, everybody kind of started getting excited, started dropping those pre-orders later and later, and I think it's made a splash for real. It's made a real impression on me. Forbes, how you feeling about yours?
I'm returning it.
It's spoken like an LG Knight.
It's garbage, bro. I mean, it's the worst phone out. Nah, I like it. The cameras are better than my OnePlus 7 Pro. The battery life has been good. The size of it is really good. I like the big size. Pause. I know, BG. Calm down, BG. But overall, though, even though I'm turning it in, I think my OnePlus 7 Pro is better. For me personally, I just like the experience on it. I like Oxygen OS. The cameras are good enough for me to use. And just the overall experience with the OnePlus 7 Pro is, to me, it's a better phone. But don't get me wrong. I mean, the Note 10 Plus is a great phone. The cameras are better than the OnePlus. My video showed that. The battery life has been good. The pen is a good feature. And I'm going to say this on the chat, and I'm probably saying in the video. If you have the S10 Plus and you don't use the pen, there's no reason to get the Note 10 Plus. There's no reason. I don't care who you are. If you don't use the pen, buy your S10 Plus, save you a couple $100. But with all that said, the Note 10 Plus is a good phone. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want BG and the Samsung Nights to come after me, but overall, my experience, I like the OnePlus 7 Pro, even though I'm getting rid of it. I have to trade it in. T-Mobile life I live.
Yeah, and I wasn't saying that I wasn't asking you why you liked it to doubt you. I just wanted to hear some of the reasons, because out of all the phones that come out this year, the OnePlus 7 Pro is the one everybody compares it to. And that's kind of crazy, because it's it's always been seen as sort of like a compromise device, like good enough for the price you pay. And now it's being compared heavily against probably the biggest and baddest Android phone that's going to come out this year. So I think that's interesting. And that's the same struggle I have. I got my OnePlus 7 Pro, and going back and forth, Oxygen OS is strong, man. The speed, the fluidity, the refinements they made, they're pretty strong.
Yeah, I mean, the Note 10 is, you can't say the Note 10 Plus is not a good phone. You can't say that. But overall, just my experience, the feel of the OnePlus 7 Pro, battery life on there, I just like Oxygen OS, I guess, better than One UI, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. The color, I love the color on my Note 10, but the color on the OnePlus 7 Pro, that nebula blue, is just great. Yeah. I don't know. Overall, now this Note 10 is a close second, though. I'm not gonna lie. And the cameras are better. I mean, you can watch my video where I compare it to the OnePlus 7 Pro. The Note 10 killed it. And I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping it would be a little bit closer, but it's not.
Yeah. They did the things on the cameras, man. They improved, and it wasn't a major overhaul, but they improved in areas that were important.
Yeah.
Like the dynamic range. I posted a selfie. It looked like, when I posted the picture, my wife looked at it and she was like, I didn't know what you were talking about when you were talking about the dynamic range. she was saying, but the pictures look like a good picture. I didn't notice. But then I told her with the front facing camera, and she remembered a picture I took last year. It was like with the that might have been earlier this year with the S10 Plus, where the back was totally blown out, and the dynamic range on the front facing cameras have always struggled, but it was like perfectly exposed. Me and the background, I was outside. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's just my opinion. I know I haven't checked the chat yet. They probably tell me I'm crazy and everything else, but it's just my opinion.
We're gonna get to the chat. We're gonna let Rob throw in his 2 cents, and we're gonna hit the chat up, man. It's going down.
Well, the Note 10 actually, it was. I wasn't really expecting much, but it surprised me. The improvements from software in the camera. The display is always classic Samsung, but the thing is, no display that's out on the phone today. You know, even the OnePlus have to give their thanks to Samsung. So you liking that display on the OnePlus 7 Pro, but it was made by Samsung. OnePlus has made a solid phone, but the Note 10 surprised me. I thought, the build quality, that square build, easy to hold, it's a better hold than the OnePlus, because the OnePlus is a very slippery phone. I mean, any type of incline in that phone is going to go off on the floor.
Yes,
but
sir.
that OnePlus 7 Pro gives you the same vibe and energy that the Note 7 gave us.
Yeah.
Remember how everybody was hyped on the Note 7 as the perfect Note?
Yeah.
And that's the same vibe you're getting from the OnePlus 7 Pro.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Yeah.
It's almost like the Bernie Sanders of smartphones, man.
Yeah.
It's I just got everybody real hype, and they don't do a lot of advertising. It's literally just word of mouth. People telling other people about it. People just genuinely excited about the device, man. That's helping them a lot. Yeah.
It is. I mean, I still say I don't want to do talk phone of the year yet, because it's not time to talk that yet, but that OnePlus is still in there.
Yeah, like I say, it's a surprise, because it's always been the phone with an asterisk by it. It's like it's a great phone with an asterisk for whatever the price is.
Right.
But I think that this iteration, especially with the fact that pretty much all the phones that are coming out are making similar compromises, no headphone jack. So now you don't have that caveat no more.
Yeah, the OnePlus is a heavy phone though.
Oh, bro,
it's gonna be the heaviest phone. If you haven't had a OnePlus 7 Pro, it's probably gonna be the heaviest phone you had all year.
Look, so I was showing my wife. I just got this silicon case today. She got a Note 10. I handed her my phone, and she was playing with it. And she was like, "What's that other case you got?" I got a case in from a French company called Narelle Saint-Tropez, and it's like a handmade kind of suede leather case.
Right.
And I handed her the phone, and literally, she grabbed it and held it for 2 seconds and put it on the bed. She was like, "It's too heavy. I don't even want to look at it. It's too heavy." I was like, "Dang." I mean, but it does feel, especially with the Note coming from the Note, the OnePlus feels like a self-defense weapon, man.
Yeah.
It's still good build quality, but it's now I'm curious, why is it so much heavier than the Note?
Right.
When the Note has a bigger battery, it has a bigger screen, it's kind of confusing. But we'll get to that. We'll hit some more Note talk here in a minute, but first we're gonna show the chat some love. It's been a long time. BG, you've been doing your vocal warm-ups, bro. Getting right over there, man.
Yeah. Let's go. I hope my audio is well. I'm not gonna go all the way back to the top, but I'm just gonna start shouting out everybody that's in the stream. Again, shout out to Technically T, Big John Tech Reviews, Pillsbury, Grant S is in the building, Mark Turan is in the building, Big Dog's in the building. What up, Big Dog? Let me just start saying I'm gonna start hitting on some of these these comments though. Big Dog said the OnePlus 7 Pro is no comparison to the Note 10. I'm gonna have to agree with him on that. Well, I can't say I'm gonna agree with him on that because I don't own a OnePlus 7 Pro, but I'm really liking the Note 10. And I got some more reasons, but anyway, Pillsbury says, do not forget about the Exxon 10 Plus is a sleeper about to come out this week. Technically, T said the Note can't automatically keep getting phone of the year. T is, I mean, is a reason. It's reasons behind things. Like things just don't happen just like that. Like nobody does that. Grant S says it has dynamic range. Yeah, it definitely does have dynamic range as far as them back shooters go. T said he's not crazy about the Samsung cameras. Big Dog says Samsung cameras are the best out. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna get into it tonight, bro.
Yeah.
I really think we're gonna get into it tonight. It's definitely going down tonight. I can't even lie. Big Dog said the Pixel is trash. The Pixel is an outstanding DSLR, but as a phone, you know what I'm saying? I'm right with you, Big Dog. Grant Phone Tech at Work. You know, Big Dog in the building. Shout out to Phone Tech at Work, Mr. Allen Anthony. You already know what it is, 10100. Y'all didn't hit y'all hear 7 Pro is old news. 7T Pros making its way is obsolete. Hey, shout out to Sage Tech. We got Sage Tech in the building. What's going on, Sage Tech? I ain't seen you in a minute. God Davis is definitely in the building. And that is, hold on, I got one more. I gotta read one more thing from Technically T. Nah, no way the Samsung camera is better than the Pixel. Samsung cameras are meh. Like, how do you say that? Meh. For me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we definitely, technically T is definitely he definitely coming for Samsung right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's cool. Right over, we Team 100. Everybody got their own opinion and got their own feelings about these devices. We're not taking it personal, but we will debate the hell out of your ass. So I'll just let y'all know that.
Oh yeah, you gotta come with them supporting arguments. You gotta have them facts. Oh, you gotta have just a reason. If it's your opinion, if I ask you why you like this phone, you can't just be like, because it's the best. Instantly, you getting dismissed because that's not a real reason. That's not a valid reason. Once you start, like when I asked Forbes why he thought the 7 Pro was better than the Note 10, he was like, I like, Oxygen OS. He started naming relevant things that apply to the situation. So that's what we're about. We're about spirited debate. But the cameras, though, I can say this about the cameras. Until you've used a Huawei from Mate 20 Pro up, is as far as photos go, I can't really trust your opinion. I'm just gonna be honest.
I wish Samsung would give me pro mode on the cameras though, on the video.
I thought they were coming. I was Googling that today because I'm trying to replace this V35. So I thought they said that the Note 10 was going to have pro mode on the video. I thought I heard that somewhere.
I haven't seen that yet, and it still doesn't have it. So
you sure you ain't seen pro mode on the Note 10?
For video, not for photo.
Video. They got for photo, Rob. Come on, Rob.
Yeah,
video. All they got is that live focus.
That live focus.
Video,
okay.
Yeah. Which they need some updates on. That's probably a weak point right there.
I know Technical T don't like the live focus on the Note 10. I know he said that. It looks kind of it's better than my G8 though.
Yeah, so the live focus, man, you can't look at it too close. You kind of got to look at it like, out your side vision.
Use your peripherals.
Yeah,
you know what?
Look at it straight on, you're gonna like, it's not really that clean. It's kind of messing up in the background. Yeah. It's cool. It's a social media thing. If you upload some live focus stuff to Instagram or Facebook, the video gonna be so trash anyway. You ain't gonna be able to tell the difference. No way.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to say something about live focus though. Can I say one thing? Yeah. I think live focus is more so like, of course, with a live focus, I'm like you said, LG has done it before and things of that nature. But like Samsung, they kind of like the Indians running over the hill with it. You see what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna get shot a couple times, but it's just the one of them type of things. When people try new things, they're gonna get shot a couple times. You know what I mean? You gotta be bold to be different and try something new or whatever. But anyway, the live focus. I look at it like this.
How's
It's
that new
definitely.
though? I mean,
It's
LG's been doing it.
It's not. I didn't say it was new, Forbes. You already said LG did it, and it wasn't good. And the Note 10 was better. The Note 10 Plus was better than the LG phone at it, right?
Yes.
Okay. All I'm saying is, it's gonna get, I'm sure eventually it's gonna get better or whatever. But I think live focus is more so right now. If you're a content creator, if you're using a still, if you're trying to record yourself on like a video where I'm just sitting here like this and I'm talking straight to the camera without moving, you could I think you can use that just a little bit with the blurred background. But once you start moving all willy-nilly, you can't do nothing with it. It's trash, honestly. But if I wanted a shot like where I was sitting there talking to my my audience and I'm not moving around, maybe I'm seated or whatever, it's kind of like the effect does work to a degree as long as you don't move. But once you move, it's garbage. I'll give you that.
I mean, it does work if you don't move. And here's the thing too: if you post that to Facebook or Instagram, the only one that's going to notice that it looks like shit is the techies that you have in your group. Your mom, your brother's going to be like, "Oh, damn, what's that? That looks pretty good." They're not going to notice. They don't care.
Yeah.
The only ones that we're going to complain about is us. Like, hey, BG, that looks like shit, man. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, and like I was saying before, man, social media, until they get to a point where they're changing their compression, because everybody got phones that shoot 4K now, man. Everybody got 12, 16. You got a OnePlus or some Chinese, you got 48 megapixel sensors and stuff. And Facebook pictures look like Facebook pictures, man. It's kind of sad still. Yeah, so yeah.
Shout out to KB.
KB's in the building.
Everybody in the building. Technically said, yeah, he's not trying to rag on the Note. No, we don't think he's trying to rag technically T. I mean, it is what it is, I mean, we gonna beat the phone. I mean, beat the phone up. That's what I mean. That's what it's here for. We don't spend our money, spend your money or you reviewing the device. It's there to beat it up. You know what I mean? Like, we're not holding no cut cards or no device. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and defend a device when it it's clearly something wrong as far as certain aspects of that device go. I won't do that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make myself that's what I mean. At that point, your opinion is kind of, is I don't value opinions of people who will defend something when there's obviously something wrong. You know what I mean? I see Forbes got his S Pen in his hand.
I just like the color of the S Pen. I love this color of my S Pen, by the way. Hey, I'll be like Alan, is it working? Is it working?
Yeah, man. And I agree, BG, man. You gotta you can't be the champ and then expect to, get fluffs and passes as Easy would say. If you the champ, you got to be able to withstand some criticism and some questioning, some interrogation, man. And we're gonna do that. I definitely want to hit up, since we kind of in that vein, what are some of the areas of improvement that you guys see for the Note 10? I know we only had it for probably hitting on about a week, but some things, especially since I think almost all of us have touched the OnePlus 7 Pro, which everybody's comparing it to. What are 3 wants or 3 areas of improvements?
Y'all used to give me shit about LG's icons and their software looks like childish bullshit. Samsung needs to redo One UI. You have to theme it out. You have to change the icons because you just can't. I hate the icons. I hate the look of One UI and everything else.
What?
I hate it, bro. It's ugly as shit. It's like uglier than the shit that I shit out my butthole. That's how ugly One UI.
So dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Right.
So you tell me you like the One UI look, that icons and everything else from Samsung.
Look, I like anything better than the LG icon.
Yeah. So
I'm out.
So Forbes, this is the thing, man.
Out.
Just because Samsung icon's bad, don't make LG icons better. They still
Right.
trash too.
I did not say that. I did not say LG's icon was trash because my G8's downstairs because I was filming on
You
it.
can look past LG's trash,
No,
but you can't look past Samsung.
I theme my LG out, and I have icons that I use from LG too.
Okay.
Same thing as I have on this phone too.
I'm gonna have to agree with Forbes though. Like,
Oh,
you know, like
what?
I'm no, I'm not.
Really dumb.
Listen,
For real.
no, I'm not. I'm gonna say this right because for the simple fact that okay, I'm not going to sit here and you know what I mean. I'm not going to be like, all right, it's better than LG. That's not going to be my argument for this device. I'm not going to lie. Like when I buy Samsung phones, like I have a really hard time and setting them up and getting them how I want and getting them to look how I want them to look. Like touch UI is, I mean, whatever. It's not that bad, but the icons, whatever. I'm
I'm sorry,
I
dog. Go ahead.
already told you.
I'm with you, BG.
Yeah. But anyway, when you pull it out the box and you look at that screen, like the wallpapers, and the icons just like a complete throw off. You see what I'm saying? And I wish they had some better clock widgets. Like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, like this one clock widget that they hold on to is really getting old. I know you can customize your clock widgets, but I think they should have something else better coming out the box.
Hey, BG, have you tried Good Lock yet, man?
You tell me those icons don't look like childish crap?
Yeah, they do. I mean, I agree with you. You know what? Good Lock, I like it. The fact you can do so much, but the type of device user that I am, I don't have a lot of time with my devices because of what I do, for a profession. So it's like it's too many options for me. It's like too many. When I look at Good Lock, it's like I don't have this type of time to sit down and customize this device because it's just too much.
I gotta stop y'all right here. You complain about Apple, you can't customize it, and then when you get a phone that you can customize to your heart's content, you complain about customizing it.
Rob, you just flip what I said, Rob.
I'm not
saying,
flipping what you
said.
said.
You just flip what I said. I like to customize the device. I just think it should look better out the box. I think the icon should be better out the box. The icon should be more even stock Android icons like Google icons just look better than what TouchWiz does. I'm sorry. Like my favorite.
You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Look, man, I ain't flipped nothing you said, dog. You the one.
No, I'm saying I don't have the type of time to sit there and go through everything on Good Lock and customize everything. I wish I did. If I did, I would. I'm just saying that out the box, the icon should look a little better, Rob. That's all I'm saying. They do look cartoonish, and I'm not going to be like, oh, they cartoonish, but they better than the LG icons. I'm not going to say that. If they look cartoonish, they look cartoonish.
That's what Nova Launcher and the icon packs are for.
Well, so I see what BG's saying out the box, and if you look at it from a regular user standpoint, they ain't gonna download all that. They're gonna pull it out, and they might change the wallpaper. Might.
Yeah, they
gonna pull it out. They're gonna start using it. They're gonna download some apps, and that's it, man. So they're gonna be. I mean, the icons for this screen to be as big as it is, the icons were humongous, man. It was crazy. Like this screen is almost 7 inches. It was 4 icons across the bottom. That's crazy. I'm like, what size hands are they expecting people to have using this device? So there definitely are some tweaks you need to make. I don't know if they need to incorporate that into the setup process, but it's room for improvement. I'm with you, BG. I agree with you, man.
Man,
like I mean, I got listen, bro.
I'm shaming y'all, man.
Look, this is
man.
my S10 Plus. I mean, I did Nova it out and put Nova on there and do different icons, but I'm just saying, out of the box, like it does look ridiculous. It should look a little bit more clean cut, a little more professional. Like,
hey, man,
saying,
how long out the box do you keep your phone looking that way stock?
It depends.
How
LG,
long? I would keep for a
give me a
bit.
guesstimate.
Till the weekend.
Okay, so those 2 days killed you?
It's not that it killed me, right?
He's saying it was a problem. It was something he had to address.
Yeah, it was. You got to address it.
It was a problem you can solve. You can't solve
But
iPhone.
Rob, the phone
Rob.
costs $1,100-$1,200 though. You got to
And
call.
you complain about icons?
But that's the point. The icons need improvement. They
That's
weren't
all.
perfect at the box.
Man,
It was
it's
an issue, man.
I in the right stream.
Yeah, we're in a place where we ain't cutting no slack, man. That's just like you go buy a brand new Ferrari and the paint ain't right. If it was a Honda Civic, you might get over it, but it was a Ferrari. You paid a whole lot of money for that. Everything need to be right.
Yeah, like Sam's. I mean, just out the box. I mean, bro, like.
So somebody
should
put
be-
hubcaps on y'all Ferrari and y'all mad.
It
It's
should
still a
look little
Ferrari.
better. These icons are spinning hubcaps.
Somebody put hubcaps on your Ferrari, but you still got a Ferrari.
Look, if you pay Ferrari money, you're gonna be pissed off if somebody put hubcaps on your Ferrari because it's supposed to be the best of everything, man.
It is, Rob. You cannot say you like the icons.
I
off
do.
of-
Well, you just got different tastes.
Yeah,
I guess
Rob,
when you get
Rob a little older, man. You know,
I guess when you get older, it just happens. Your hairline starts receding, and you like normal.
It's like a jitterbug Android.
You know, but hey, here's a good thing. It's an Android device. You can customize it the way you want it.
Yeah,
So that's a good thing.
We'll leave it at that, man. We're gonna try to push on. That's so obviously people have got mixed feelings about the icons. That's one thing. We got a little ways to go.
All I know is the chat is with me. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, I don't see that.
Well, I don't see that either, man.
Hold up, Grant S. Facts.
You sure he's
Go
talking
down
about
from
that?
there. Yeah, they was with me on this.
Hey, Marquis said both UIs are hideous. He's talking about LG. Let's see. I know somebody else said that. Oh, Mark T said Samsung needs them pixel icons. Look at that.
Yeah. Like even the theme store. I don't like a lot of stuff that's on the theme store. Like it's no theme on the theme store that I'll go even pay for themes that I'll go and be like, oh, I'm just gonna theme my phone like this and leave it like that. You know what I mean? Like they have to get in touch with what's going on as far as these phones and how people want their phones to look.
Theme it yourself, man.
I mean, yeah, that is an option.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, Rob, generally it should look better from the beginning. You shouldn't have this cartoon stuff going on. This is a note device. This is a business device. This is an upper echelon device.
No, it ain't.
You
It's a creator's device.
Nah,
ain't that what they said?
That's one thing, man. They want the phone. They want to. If you listen to Samsung, they say this device will solve world hunger. It'll give you world peace. It'll do everything that you want it to do because they want your money. But the reality of it is, if you look at like the accessories and the way they pitch it to you, it's a productivity device. Like they sell it in the Microsoft stores.
All right.
Like it's like it come with Office on it. Like they're trying to pitch it as a professional device.
I'll stop fighting. We can go on to another subject again.
But yeah, so the chat seems to be a little mixed too. That's opinion, you know, depending on how you feel, what you like. So
shout out to Armadillo Tech. He just jumped in. Shout out to Armadillo Tech.
Oh, what up, Armadillo? And man, let me jump back to this chat. I think some other people hopped in too. Shout out to Pillsbury. What it do? Jason Gill in the building. What's up? What's up?
He's got the new Galaxy Note rivalry phone, a Revel phone from T-Mobile.
Oh, word. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it popping back up again, man.
Mark T said the UI looks like it's for a person with bad eyesight.
Right, hey, a jitterbug.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, and you know who has bad eyesight? Old people like Rob.
Oh, damn.
And now, everybody in the stream, take note. Who got on glasses and who don't?
Hey, so one of us is in the now.
You need to have glasses.
My eyesight. All right.
Right.
Forbes, I
Everybody
think
else
Forbes got a
except they
CNI dog over there next to him. Forbes, you got a CNI dog over there to your left?
Yes, sir.
I thought I saw some ears pop up over there.
Yo,
Yeah, man. And before I forget, BG, the themes on Samsung Theme Store are garbage. They trash.
Yeah. No, they definitely be, you know. I mean, all right. Only thing I do is I set my phone up myself, and then I throw that dark mode on it. But other than that, I don't even mess with the theme store. I don't get no wallpapers off the theme store. If you're looking for some good wallpapers, I encourage anybody to download Zedge off the Play Store. Zedge. Zedge on the Play Store. They got a lot of good wallpapers, and you can search. Like if you're looking for specific wallpapers, me myself, I like to call wallpapers. So yeah, Zedge.
If you guys looking for some good things for your Samsung phone, download the Hex installer out the Google Play Store. Go to the How To Men's YouTube channel. They did a whole video on that Hex installer. You can get you some nice themes.
Yeah, let me write that down. So Rob, you never bypassed the Samsung store then, man.
Yeah, I don't even, you know, it works in concert with the Samsung store with some of the apps. And you have to have certain launchers like Lawnchair or Nova Launcher. So make sure when you look at a theme, you make sure it's for your launcher.
Okay, so that's a theme then. You got to change everything.
It goes in and changes everything for you. It's like how you used to do when you root your phone with expose. What was that? Install
expose modules.
Yeah, expose stuff. Yeah.
Whoa!
Kind of on that letter.
Whoa! Stop the presses.
Hey, that's what's up.
From Armadillo Tech. Call behind Armadillo Tech is the original member Team 100.
Yeah, yes, I'm gonna say hit on with the cha-ching. Texas representing. We appreciate that. Our proceeds will go to Tech, man. We're gonna keep it pushing.
Diapers.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Hey, KB said the person that thumbs down this is still in here. Go EAD. Bobblehead.
Oh wow.
Oh man. Hey, hey, this is the wrong place to come hating, man. I'm gonna let you know right now. We ain't about that.
That's fine, dude. One thumb down is fine.
Hey, I love interaction, man.
Hey, phone tech at work is on daddy duties, KB. And plus, I don't think he has his Note 10 or he's still working on it. I don't know what he's doing with his Note 10.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to mess him up.
Yeah, we down one Avenger, man. Waiting on Alan to get his Note 10.
We down one Hawkeye.
Yeah, man. So I wanted to ask you guys, what is your, like, as far as all the new features, what are y'all really kind of surprised about that you're using? Or is there one?
I'm gonna say this. I mean, I didn't really get to say this when I, did my little intro or whatever, what I liked about the phone, but I will say this. I mean, a lot of people compare this phone to the S10. One thing that I noticed that it seemed like nobody else don't notice, or maybe it's not big to them, is I like the fact that they made a Note 10 and a Note 10 Pro. I'm a big device guy. You know what I'm saying? I like big devices.
And I cannot lie.
This
I couldn't help myself, dude.
All right, okay. But this is the biggest screen difference between the Plus and the Note, like, ever. You know what I'm saying? Last year we got an S9 Plus, and then we got a Note 9. One was 6.3 inches, one was 6.4 inches. Or whatever, 6.2, whatever. It was close, but this jump in size was, definitely something that set the Note apart from the S line. I hope that Samsung doesn't go out there and make the Plus just as big as this device, because it shouldn't be. It should be the S10 Plus should be the size of maybe the regular Note, and this Note 10 Plus should always be, about a couple point, 3 or 4 or 5, inches bigger than the S10 Plus. That's what I liked about it. I always wanted them to, once they start making the Note and the S10 Plus, and it was close in size, I didn't like that. I'm glad that they made something that's clearly bigger than the S10 Plus.
Yeah, I agree, man. Because my wife, she's I always liked the idea of a note. She liked the idea of having a pen and stuff like that. But whenever you put a note in her hand, she was like, I can't do it. It's too big. And when I put that regular 10 in her hand, it was game over because that, even though it looked real small, that phone's the same size as the S9 Plus from last year. It's just squared off. So she's got it, and she's loving it. She got access to the S Pen. She got a note now. I do think they need to stop messing around and make the specs even. Don't do the small specs and the lower res screen, higher res, and lower RAM and all that stuff. Like make them even. Just of course, the battery size is gonna be different.
Yeah, make them perform.
Yeah. It's supposed to be top dog, so do that. What about you, Forbes? What you liking on it?
I do. Well, I guess when I show it off to friends, I've been using the S Pen more, and the little whatever you want to call it. I call it Harry Potter type of movement. So I've been using that. I've been using that a little bit more, and well, at least when I'm showing friends. But that's pretty cool. It needs a little work. It's like the Air Motion from LG. They could use a little work. Sometimes it doesn't work like you want to, but I've been using it more, trying to use it.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. And then also the I don't know if they had it on the Note 9, but the talk when you write and you text it out or something, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. So I was confused when they were advertising that because like on my Tab S4, I've been doing that since last year, where you write and then like you can have it converted to text, or you can search through your handwriting. Like that's been in S Note for a minute, but
So I don't know if it was on the Note 9 or not, but I've been using it more on this one. I mean, I don't, dude. I have bad memory. I'm old like Rob, I guess, in some way.
Hey, I ain't got no bad memory like you, man.
Rob can't catch a break, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, so what you enjoying about it, Rob? One of the new features, I guess.
I don't want to know if it's a feature. I guess the build of the phone. It's way more comfortable to work with as far as just a square build. You can rock it more confidently without a case than the OnePlus and the S10 Plus and what have you. I like the way they centered the camera this time, which is better. Even though I do like the way OnePlus has the pop-up camera, both ways are nice. They're not causing me any kind of problems. It's more of a hardware type of thing that I'm liking, because the software is what I was already was dealing with the S10.
Yeah.
So I'm more liking the hardware build quality of the phone, and it's light, and for it to be such a larger form factor, it's actually pretty easy to use.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. The fact that I like the idea that it's a big phone, and Samsung did very little. Like it's comfortable in the hands, but they didn't try to make it not big, if you know what I'm saying. Like usually they have a bigger phone, they do all this stuff to try to make it feel smaller in the hand. That's why the OnePlus is so slippery, because it's all rounded and smooth and all that stuff. But the Note is like, it's a big phone, and that's why you buying it. So we're gonna square it off. We ain't gonna try to hide it.
Right.
You got a big screen, you got a slab.
Yeah.
And it's ready to work. I like that.
Hey, KB said I'm waiting to see what Apple's bringing to make up for those ugly ass cameras. If nothing wowed me, I'm getting the Note 10 Plus through my internet carrier. I'm really not feeling that camera setup for real. But one thing too, that damn power button needs to be on the other side.
I was gonna say that, man, but
okay,
we was on the highlights, on the good side or whatever.
Well, you're talking about we went from what we didn't like to the highlight. I just thought about the power button. I've been getting used to it, but the freaking problem is I go to my LG and I'm trying to film or use it, and instead of hitting the power button on the right hand side, I'm always hitting the Google Assistant button, and it's popping up on me. I'm like, Oh God! Like I get used to the power button on the left hand side, but Samsung needs to. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
big mistake on their part, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna return my phone because the power button's on the left hand side, but yeah.
Yeah, apparently that's not deterring too many people. They've been breaking sales records and stuff.
Nah, hey, it is what it is. It's expensive ass phone though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Is
man.
it
you got-
worth the $1,100 I spent? Hell no, but it is what it is. It's my money. Nobody gonna tell me how to spend it, and I didn't spend 1,100. I'm cheap. I'm jumping that shit on demand. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know anybody paying full price. I feel like the price is to establish value in your head, but with the deals they be having between the carriers and Samsung themselves, nobody ever pays full price. I'd be shocked if anybody paid full price.
yeah,
I think they have to put that price out there and let you know where it falls compared to other devices, right?
yeah.
So if you're like, what's the best Samsung device? What's the big dog? You're gonna say the Note because it's start out Note 10 Plus start out at 1,100. That's competing directly with the iPhone XS Max or whatever. So I got a whole theory on that.
Big Dog said he paid $500 for his with the trade in. Phone Tech at work saying the Apple has his money because he hates the 10R. Alan is a big screen picky mofo. He if his screen is not right, he is the biggest one that will notice something and will complain about it to no ends. Like I hate the iPhone. The iPhone 10R screen was okay. It's not horrible, but Alan will say, "Oh, I hate that screen. Oh, I hate this screen. Ah, blah blah blah."
Hey man, when you messing with the best, you start noticing when the cheap stuff try to slide through, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's a lot going on in the chat. I'm gonna have BG try to do another reading, man. We've been
all right. It's in my BG Tech Life. Don't ever forget it. Let me just go back. I'm gonna go back to again. Shout out to Armadillo Tech for dropping that super chat off in the stream. The tech gentleman definitely could use it.
diapers are real.
Big Dog says good luck is great. I use it. Yeah, I'm sure it's definitely, you know what I mean? Anything that you can use to customize your device is definitely a plus. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just have a boring ass device like an iPhone. Okay, next. KB says if the person that thumbs down, this is still in here, go EAD, bobblehead ass. You know what EAD means, right? It means Eater D. You know what I mean? Figure that out for your if you don't know what that is, whatever, I don't care because you don't even know anything. Okay, Jason Gill says, yeah, I'm using custom nav icons with Good Lock and multitasker. Shout out to Jason Gill. That's how you do it. You got to definitely customize these devices and make them your own. You know what I mean? We buy these devices. We got to spend some time and really make them, get it nice and comfortable for what you like and what you like to look at and how you like to use it. Armadillo Tech in the building. What's going on? I hate people that take me as a business, but not one of Team 100. Hey, look, Armadillo Tech is down with Team 100, man. And he out here in these streets, man, and don't play with him, man. Show enough. KB100 says, where's Phone Tech at work? Phone Tech at work is definitely on daddy duty, but he's definitely always in the building. You already know it. Armadillo Tech says, people, I'm a YouTuber and I'm Team 100. Yes, much love to Armadillo Tech, man. Show enough. Okay. Jason Gill says he got his Note 5G. Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay. Alan's got the 5G. Big Dog Dude, Mr. Alan Anthony, Big Dog status phone. You know what I mean? No doubt. All right, so okay, boom, 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 boom. Big Dog says, I like the S Pen better on this Note and I use it more. I totally agree with you, sir. The Note 9, I talked about this in the video. The Note 9's S Pen was thicker, but it seemed hollow. This S Pen feels premium, like almost like a pen you would buy from the Hallmark card store to give to a friend that just graduated or something like that. It feels way more expensive in quality and premium. And when I click it, on my Note 9, sometimes it would get stuck when I was clicking the top of it. This one it's like the mechanics are way better. Okay, boom, boom. We got Jason Gale. I like that. I like that they made a smaller Note, but they need to gimp it up, shrinking RAM, SD card slots. Yeah, they really did too much, and they made a Note XR. They definitely did that. Okay, all right, boom. Okay, Diddle Tech made a review for Popcorn. Boom. KB says, I'm waiting to see what people bring in to make up for those ugly ass cameras. If nothing, why I'm going to get the Note 10 Plus through my internet carrier. I'm really not feeling the camera setup for real. I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's everybody preference. You got to get out here and buy what you like, because you're spending your money, because you sure enough not spending my goddamn money, because guess what? I'm spending my goddamn money. Okay. Grant S says, what battery life you getting? Look, I haven't used the phone enough yet to really sit here and say what type of battery life I'm getting, but I'm not complaining yet. So, you know what I mean? That's a good sign. Maybe this weekend, because like I've been working all week, I can't use my device at work, so I can't really measure the battery life like I want to. I got a different type of career, guys. So yeah, but I've noticed that it's got great standby time in my goddamn car. Big dog,
dang,
I'm getting over 7 hours screen on top of my Note 10 Plus. We working with 4,300 milliamp battery here, a 4,300 milliamp battery, and I mean a 6.8-inch device. So, but what we said, Grant S says I'm only getting 5.5 hours. Big Dog said he getting 7 hours. RP3 Rob Pouncey said he getting 6 to 7 hours. So I mean, over 5 hours on a big ass device like this with this 1440 screen on it like this is definitely, in my mind, I'm like, shit, that's good to go. And we got the fast charge, we good to go. Those are the comments by your man BG Tech Life. Like, subscribe, it's a comment if you haven't already done so.
BG got all into that then. Like,
Good job, BG. Good job, brother, man. Good job. Appreciate it.
He turned up on the comments, man. I appreciate that.
our school system.
Yeah, man, I feel you on that. Speaking of the charging, though, how many of y'all were shocked at how fast this thing charged up?
Yeah, that thing.
I did a test, bro. It beats the OnePlus 7 Pro.
I couldn't believe it, man. Like I plugged them up. I killed them both yesterday and plugged them up, and the Note 10 Plus with a slower charger and a bigger battery beat the brakes off the OnePlus charging.
I did it in my video. If y'all haven't checked that out, check it out. It's on my channel. OnePlus 7 Pro versus the Note 10 on battery charging speeds.
Yeah, man. But we're gonna pause for the calls. We got Hurricane Dorian in the building.
Oh, damn. Oh, boy.
Do he need an intro? No.
He needs an intro, dude. He needs an intro. Come on. Get it up, dude.
All right. I got one.
Don't say nothing, Hurricane.
Yeah, what's good with you? It's your boy, Hurricane Dorian, coming through at the Hurricane Party down in Miami on Star Island with D Wade and the fellas. What's good? It's your boy, Android Stud.
What's up, party people? Yo, we over here, man. I'm in the garage, about to get we got some preps going on. Look, check it out. Man, I had to,
got that water. Got
the water on deck. Had to get some gas. Stood in line today twice for like half hour each. But tomorrow's gonna be bananas. And then I got the generator on deck. Tomorrow we probably got to put up the shutters. I've been trying to hold out to the last minute, but as you can see, no winds yet. But yeah, we trying to. I know we're hoping for the best over here. To be serious,
no shit, bro, no shit.
Yeah. These
They're dodging hurricanes, man.
Yeah, these hurricanes, they scare the hell out of you, man. You prepare the best you can, and then you hunker down, and then you kind of do your thing. But I'll be trying out that stabilization on the Note 10 Plus during the winds to see how it turns out.
Photo shoots now.
Yeah, we'll be doing some of that hurricane stuff. But yeah, man, we're trying to. I got back from New Orleans today, and it's been all day just trying to get everything ready. I had bought the water though before I left because I kind of knew we were going to be in some kind of hurricane warning, but I don't know. It's supposed to hit on Tuesday or something like that. So we're just here getting everything ready, and tomorrow's going to be chill, nothing really, but maybe by Sunday night, Monday, it might start getting a little hairy, but I feel bad wherever it goes because it ain't going to be pretty. It's going to be a doo-doo show for sure.
Yeah,
So, Big Dog in the chat said, "Be safe."
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'll be all right. I'll be letting you guys know what's going on, and yeah, we're trying to stay safe. I know that 2 years ago when we had Irma, that scared the hell out of everybody because that one was really going to breathe down our neck, but it spared us and it slowed down. So we're hoping that it does the same. But with these things, you never know. I was telling my wife, you don't know what these things are going to do, man. They got a mind of their own, man. I mean, I'm sure everybody's experienced them at some point or come across them. They're kind of a pain, but
yeah.
part of life.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, man.
Definitely gonna be
I'm enjoying the Note 10 Plus, rocking and rolling. Hey, man, if you guys haven't seen that Charger beats the OnePlus, Forbes got a video on it, so make sure you guys check that out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he just hyped it up.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah, I'm shy. I can't wait to get my hands on that 45-watt charger.
Well, you know what? I saw somebody said that doesn't make much of a difference. They said that they don't think that it's worth the extra upgrade.
Alan said
25.
Alan said something about somebody had it and it only was like an 8-minute difference or something.
Yeah, they said that it was a little better, but it wasn't like 20 watts better.
Yeah,
So I don't know if it's worth it, especially if the 25 watt is giving you good charge, super fast like that. Plus the battery lasts pretty long, man. I mean, I go the next day usually, and I have to charge it in the afternoon. I get down to like 25, 18%, but I could go the whole day with this Note 10 Plus easy.
Yeah.
So it'll last all day, and then it charges pretty fast. Had to get used to the no power button on the right side. That was bugging the hell out of me. But I think I've trained myself to not have a power button there on the right. But it was kind of weird. It was really weird not having a power button on the right side. But I got used to it. And the fingerprints, it works. It's still slow, like Forbes says in his video. It's slow, but at least it works. With the S10 Plus, it was like it wouldn't work. It was slow. It wouldn't work. It was kind of, at least this one works. But it is slow. It's not as fast as the OnePlus 7 Pro, I will say that. And it's definitely not as convenient as a Pixel 3 where you could just do the back,
Hey,
The
shout
Pixel
out to
3.
Munchie. Shout out to Munchie too. I know, isn't Munchie in Miami too?
Fort Myers. I think.
No, he's in Miami. He's like he's south, so he's like real south Miami.
Oh, okay.
Actually, south of where I work, so he's a little more south. So he's a little bit of area. He's in a better spot than I am. I'm probably about 30 miles from him.
Yeah, well, y'all be safe out there. And then Mikey Tech Review said just started watching you guys live stream the old cat tech info. Hey, Munchie told you Android to stack up on power banks. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, and one thing, don't start that generator. Don't start that generator in your garage, there, buddy.
No. We put it in. No, we put it in the back in the on the back porch. No. No, you know what? What's funny is we got to get. I'll show you now. I mean, obviously I got the piece, but them looters, they come close. You're gonna have to give them the hammer.
There you go.
They're gonna get. But I have to lock the generator to a tree because Irma, people were stealing generators overnight.
Yeah, man.
Just taking the whole thing, running down the street. I'm like, you running down the street with the generator? I got to give you that one. You know, but
people want that power, man.
Man, that's
yeah,
crazy.
man, people do. Yeah, that's the only thing that scares me is like when the power goes out and stuff like that. You do get the thieves, man. They try to steal your stuff, come in your garage, take your generator and stuff. So you got to protect yourself. But you know, it's like camping with your neighbors, man. You know, you get the neighbors involved. Everybody looks out for each other, and any crazy stuff happens, we take care of it. But
yeah. Oh, we're gonna pause for the calls. BG, I don't know if you know, man, but you got a not so secret admirer in the chat.
Oh, BG.
Ooh, BG.
BG's in the building.
BG, how you like that number 10, man?
Hey, that's BG's like that's BG's extra profile or something, dude. He's trying to hack stuff up.
He says my
Come on.
that's crazy, yeah. Hey,
Shout
but
out to Paris, man.
appreciate. Thanks for watching the stream. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely feeling the joint though. It's definitely my favorite device right now. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Once I get some more time with it over the weekend, because I've been working like crazy all week, I can get it like set up how I want, and you know what I mean. And really, I'm thinking about shutting some other devices down and getting rid of some of the Samsung stuff I got, because I'm like saturated real heavy with the Samsung stuff right now. But I'm definitely feeling it. Like, you know what I mean? With the bigger screen, the bigger battery, the better S Pen. I mean, it's right up my alley. You know what I mean? This is my personal preference right here. Note 10 Plus is definitely, they made it for me. You know what I mean? Except for removing the headphone jack. But I had, everybody understand that, the headphone jack was like the cassette, So, you know what I mean? That's just one of those things that eventually got to get phased out. If I go buy that, 2020 S600, it's not going to have a cassette player in it. So,
Nah.
It's just, no matter how many, even though I still got that Nas Illmatic tape, in my you know what I mean? I got to go digital.
Yep.
Hey, Munchie said RIP's got to hit the bed, need to put up the shutters in the morning.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody's doing the same tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Man,
All right,
safe,
I'm gonna check out. I gotta get back to it. But I'll try to jump in the stream in a little bit.
Yeah, man. Be safe, man.
Be safe
All
out
right,
there.
I'll talk to you guys this weekend. Have a good Labor Day weekend.
No live streaming when it hits, man. No live streaming. I don't want to see Leo outside.
Oh no,
Hey, yo,
no, we ain't doing no live streams. No, man. I'll shoot some video here and there, and I'll probably put it on the Twitters. But hey, Forbes, man, I got to give you credit, man. The Saints, the crowd, the fans, the whole man. You guys are passionate about that team, man. I got respect for the Saints.
Yes,
that was pretty cool. I've never been. It's been a while since I've been to the Superdome. Since you guys won the Super Bowl, so. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Yo, finally, man. Let me the hell in. Yeah.
I didn't see
I've
you
been
down there, man.
waiting like 6 minutes to get in.
Let me in. Let me in.
So you came up on a different row as everybody else. So I didn't see
Oh
you.
my God. I'm like, yo, why is BG talking so much?
Yeah.
Yo, let me in for a couple of segments.
When I was backstage, I'm like, damn, this is like when I was on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, I'm in the green room, but I'm feeling like extra peasantry in here.
Hey, yeah, this the peasant green room. Ain't no snacks.
Yeah, you sitting,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
sitting
like, where
in
the
there with
water at?
Sierra, just talking and stuff.
Yo, man, I just put a message inside the group. I'm like, yo, let me in, yo, shit.
Yeah, I seen that pop up, man. I was like, oh man,
You gotta hit the private chat, dude.
The ups and downs,
something.
the ups and downs of the dream yard.
Okay. So I gotta hit the chat room. Okay.
No, there's a private chat that's in the studio that you can hit. That only
Yeah,
us
you
three.
hit chat.
Hey,
Like,
let
I'm just here for the picture, man. All of us got to pose for a picture. So I'll just tag it later on. But go ahead.
yeah, man. Go
5,
ahead.
4, 3, 2, 1. Look at why I look like that, BG? Shit.
Hey, KB has a question for all of us.
Go.
What up?
Yeah.
Hey, she said, I might have missed the conversation, but should there have been the regular Note 10?
Nah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
they shouldn't have
with a better
compromised on the
screen.
specs.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, they shouldn't have
Right.
compromised on the specs. If you're getting a note, it should be a note. It shouldn't be a
Yeah, it should be
Yo.
specced out. It's
yeah.
not. It's like
Listen,
it's like the BlackBerry Key 2. I mean, that's like Tech Gentleman's got that phone, but man, if that had the top line specs,
Oh, talk about it, man.
it has a
I'm
decent
telling you, that would be
processor,
lights out.
Talk
It'd be lights out. That's the only thing that bothers me about that BlackBerry is that it doesn't have all the top line specs. It's like, come on, man, it's a good phone, man. Like, spec it out, put a better camera, maybe the top line processor.
I mean,
Okay, I'll tell you what bothers me too, though.
Because it got
So I don't get how the 5G model has the same exact specs as the Plus, but with the S10 5G, it had more RAM
Bigger.
and it had an extra camera. So
And it's a
so
bigger
for that
screen.
part, I don't get. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why I was like, you know what, I'm not going to keep the 5G version because it's literally $300 more, and it's literally like the same exact phone. So
Yeah.
I don't have it no more, but I am the strongest Avenger. Like, see my lower third. Thank you.
Yeah, I see you down there stunting, man. We got to address that, man.
Yeah. I think they need that uniformity for real, because that's where a lot of these companies go wrong when they don't have that uniformity. Like, they need to figure out what they're doing before they randomly start doing shit every year. Like, okay, we're gonna set the bar for this. These phones are gonna have the same processors and RAM, and these phones are gonna be the lower tier. Like, let everybody know what you're doing. Like, don't start going all over the place, and it's like, oh, I don't even know what the fuck to buy now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
But
who
it was funny.
on that mic or whatever?
Was it me?
Yeah,
Oh,
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
It was funny because
My strongest Avenger got the weakest connection, man.
Oh,
Shots fired, bro.
Bird.
I'm the one that got you in the Avengers.
oh,
Hey, man, I appreciate that love, but you shouldn't have neglected yourself, man. You should have
Listen,
taken care of
I
yourself
was not
first.
even.
All right, fellas, I gotta jump out, but I'll talk to you. I'll be talking to you guys later.
All right.
I can't hear you.
Hey, man, fix that mic, man.
Hey, man, we're going to have to put you on timeout.
Yeah, he's getting like Leo and shit. Take him out, dude. He's
Hey,
messing
man,
with that stream.
Yeah, man, we're going to have to mess around and snap you, man.
He must be on that damn Pixel book or something.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, he's on the Apple device.
Yeah.
You sound like shit, bro. We can't hear you.
Hey, we got a question. KB asked, do you think the price of that?
Look at her comment.
He said sound like his boy 267. Oh, they funny in the chat.
I can't maybe it'll make me start sounding like a car again.
Hey, yeah, somebody clip that.
Yeah, 6'2" Lewis always clips that shit, dude.
Yeah, man. Don't worry, the gift will show up.
KB had me laughing on that one. What she said about 750? Yeah, I mean 750 would be a great price for the
Note 10.
Yeah,
See, the thing is, though, it's in a weird spot. So if you look at the specs of the Note 10, it has fewer specs than the S10e. Like on the S10e got a micro SD card and a headphone jack. And what's the resolution on the S10e? Like they shouldn't have cheaped it out. They shouldn't have cheaped out on it.
Yeah, because it's gotta be. This is the thing, guys.
It's gotta be the S series. It's got to.
Right. It's gotta be better than the S series. And it's a Note. So they should have never did that 1080 display. They should have never bumped the device down.
Yeah.
Samsung, don't do that again. Note 10 has to be top tier, but smaller than the Note 10 Plus. That way you can sit there and comfortably say, I want $950 to $1,000 for this device. Right now, that device is, you know what I mean? I mean, why not grab something older when you offering a 1080 display?
Yeah, man. I mean, to be honest, if you look at the Note 10, regular S10, because it's got a 2K display, the battery I think what's the battery on the S10? The regular S10.
Is it above 3,500 or 35?
I know on the S9 Plus it was 35 or 3,600. So I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know if it's about the same.
S10 battery.
S10 specs.
Yeah.
It's like 30. It should be. Let me see. Okay, boom. Okay, come on, battery.
Yeah, don't worry, man. We about to get on this
3,400 milliamp hour battery.
Yeah, man. So you only gain 100 milliamp hours, man. That's not what's up, man.
Not at all. Not for your bread.
Nah, definitely.
So back to our question though, with everything they did with the price, should they have the S10? Should they did the Note 10 at the regular size?
No,
definitely.
I don't think. Should they did it? Like, should they get rid of the Note 10 that's out there now?
No, I mean KB said should they even do the Note 10 at the current specs? And my answer to that is no.
No. I think they should do. I mean, I think they should do a Note, a regular Note in the future, but it has to have all the top specs.
But if it does, nobody's gonna buy the plus size.
No, people are buying the plus because you want bigger battery, you want a bigger screen.
Yeah, but if that's the only difference you can get, think about it. And it's a couple $100 cheaper than the Note 10 Plus or Note 11 Plus, whatever. Who's gonna buy the 11 Plus?
So
only us.
So the reason why you would offer a smaller device, like as right now, the Note 10 would be, even though it's not a small device, it's hard to get. Like basically, if you buy a small device now, you're compromising. Like look at the S10e, look at the iPhone XR. Like if you get a smaller device, you're compromising. There's no like top tier device that you can use with one hand, no more really. And I think that's the market that they kind of would, be capitalizing on.
KB said my answer is no. Also, the Note line was about the bigger screen anyway, though, right? Yeah. Yeah, KB, I agree. Get rid of the Note 10. Just make the big boy. Why have the little Note? What? Because somebody has little hands and they can't hold the damn Note 10 Plus? Get some bigger damn hands. Get some man hands. I'm sorry you got little girl hands.
Say return your hands and get you some more hands.
But
yeah, man. But shout out to Jean Michael. I assume that's how you pronounce that. Says, yo, what's up, Team 100?
What up?
Jean.
What up? My man Jean is in the building.
Him and his wife has the Galaxy Note 10.
Oh yeah, another Note 10 family. That's what's up. Yeah, my wife got. Yeah. Like I said, my wife, she's always been interested in the Note 10, but like I said, the size always was a put off for her. And the regular Note 10, it let her in the door. It did it for her. I don't know.
So I'm really liking this device I'm really liking the S Pen. I'm really like everything about this device. But what will be the competition for this device?
Mate 30 Pro. If it can get Google Apps, if it can't get Google Apps, then it's kind of dead in the water. But
OnePlus 7 Pro.
yeah, I mean that's current competition.
That's current competition. I'm talking about future competition. Between now and the end of the year, what's going to shut down the Note 10 Pro and just obliterate the competition?
Nothing. But the only thing that has a chance is the Mate 30 Pro, simply because Huawei is putting a whole new chip in it. They're not using the 980 no more. And when the 980 dropped, it blew the Qualcomm and the Exynos out the water. So they got a chance to leapfrog the 850, possibly even the 855. The 855 Plus or whatever. So, I mean, they got that option there. And then they, Huawei's been kind of swinging for the fences on features. Like they came out with the reverse charge stuff. They did kind of copy Apple with the little array in the notch, and they still got a notch.
Man,
that's a strike against them.
I think forget the Note 10 Plus. We're just gonna get the blue phone.
There you go.
The blue 9 or whatever that came out. That's the phone that can compete with it. BG.
I don't really
compete with it.
Go ahead, Rob.
That Pixel might be able to compete with it.
The what?
That Pixel 4.
Rob being funny.
Man, that's it, man. Listen. Honestly, let's just be real here.
OnePlus 7 Pro.
They got the OnePlus 7 Pro T coming out for you motherfuckers.
The fourth phone, the V50
Pro 7. It's not, man. Listen, the V50 dropped. The V50 is on the Verizon website, and motherfuckers didn't even know about it.
Nobody
even knows about it. The only exposure that the V50 got is fucking the guy Lou from Unbox Therapy, because they got that secondary screen that costs $199. Hey, spend $199 and let your phone look like the fucking Exxon M. That's you know what I'm saying? Toast, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, bro. Like, it really ain't no comment.
Don't talk about the Exxon M, dude. That's a great phone, bro. $130 is a great phone.
$130 of wasting your fucking time. Bro, first of all, anybody
gonna be the beast?
Huawei, people don't even know that Huawei phones is legal in the United States again.
The thing is, ain't nobody gonna know. They just assume that it's not.
Yeah, like
so part of the aspect of being phone of the year depends on how much notoriety it has.
It's not about notoriety. I'm just saying that it's.
But then the Huawei can beat it.
The Huawei is on the treading thin line. Trump is making new fucking rules every day, so we don't even know how long that shit is gonna last.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We don't know what side of the bed. We don't know what side of the toilet he's sitting on.
Yeah, so we don't even fucking know what's gonna happen with Huawei. Yeah, I mean, sure enough.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like.
Either way, I see there's an opportunity for me to get some Huawei tech for real cheap.
Hey, Grant S has the V50. He's enjoying it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grant S, a decorated YouTube reviewer that is a heavy, a professional tech enthusiast. Listen, nobody else knows about that shit. Me and Grant S and Lou from Unbox Therapy. We the only ones that know about the phone.
Yeah, man. That's
the deals. You're gonna be like, it's gonna be like
buy
one, get two free. It's gonna be the first buy one, get two free phone you see.
Hey, let me tell you something.
They gonna strap
is movie of the year ever the biggest box office smash?
Depending on who you talk to.
No, it's not. It's not the biggest.
Is the movie that
it's some boring weird ass shit. It's some.
So the V50 is like the Notebook, and the Note 10 is like the Avengers Endgame.
Which
who's gonna win the Academy Award for Best Picture?
The Notebook.
First of all, it is the fucking end game for LG. It's the end game, bro. Like, how do you make a flagship device, one that's supposedly, like, you know what I'm saying? Really, at this point, somebody needs to save the fucking company. You make a flagship device and nobody even hears about it.
That's what I say about movies. How do you make a movie that nobody's seen and it end up being Best Picture?
You gotta look at the people who decide.
So who is gonna say that is the best phone? What Academy Award group of YouTubers is gonna say the LG V50 is the best phone? Who?
Hey, you got me. Yeah, I don't know.
Exactly. Somebody got to do the picking.
Yeah, man. Who's going to go buy a phone, right? That nobody
who gonna put their reputation out there? Who gonna put their reputation on the line?
And a phone that nobody knows about, and just spend an extra fucking $200 to attach a fucking screen to it. A fucking
hey,
you know how you go in Micro Center? What is that?
So you trying to say
a Raspberry Pi screen to your fucking phone, and you know what I mean, like that's supposed, man.
So you trying to say Unbox Therapy should lose 2 million subscribers just for having that phone on there?
I'm saying this, that Unbox Therapy did his motherfucking job. Know about some shit that nobody else knew about.
Also, like when he he didn't even really know about the LG V50 like that. Like he was like looking at features like, oh, I didn't know it could do this. Oh, they got this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I hadn't seen that. He didn't even know about it till he got it in the office, man.
Right, you're right.
And they're in Canada too, so they get different stuff than we do down here in the
Yeah, I just put these phones out there to get BG hype because we about to do 5 questions.
Yeah.
So we ain't done this in a while, but those who know our stream, this was a segment that we used to do on a regular. We call it 5 questions, where I ask the panel some questions just to get their opinion. Sometimes we get some good answers. Sometimes we get some good laughs.
Pillsbury, I'm not showing my fanboy shit. I'm not a fanboy. I'm just saying that nobody knows about the device. I know about the device. I'm obviously not a fanboy. It's just like the company is like doing a fucking horrible job. Like you made a flagship phone and nobody knows about it. You know what I mean? I made a mistake in seeing it fucking ordering my Note 10 Pro. Like, you know what I mean?
So you seen it on accident.
Yeah, I seen this shit on accident. You know what I mean? Like, honestly. Like, I was like, damn, did that shit come out a while ago and I missed it? I'm like really sitting there trying to figure this shit out. I'm like, damn. So is this something that happened and I completely missed it because I've been at work for all these hours? Or is this just something I don't know? And then I seen fucking Lee from Unbox Therapy post a video about it. I'm like, oh, the shit is new and it's out and nobody even knows about it. I'm like, damn, like that's crazy.
That's what LG do, man. They announce a phone and then they don't even announce a release date. And then it just come out. It just be out. You go in the store like, oh, this came out? LG must have released this on accident.
They were trying to sneak them in your pockets.
Look, man, look. They gonna sneak them on the swapper for the low. That's what's going to happen.
All right, guys. So let's do this 5 questions. I'm going to go ahead and start off with Mr. Tech Gentleman.
Yep.
And then we're going to go to BG and Forex. Now, have smartphones reached maximum screen, or should they stop where they are? Seeing their phones are like the Note 10 is at almost 6.7 inches or 8. Should we stop?
No, we just got to move on to a different form factor. So that's where the folding devices come in at. So if you had something, so something like this, if this was 10 years ago, right, and I handed you this would be mind blowing. Like your brain would fall out your face. To if I handed you this phone and the whole front was screen. Now this used to be what they had in movies. Like literally, I can hand you just a screen, and you do whatever you want to do with it. It's got great battery life. It's super powerful. It's got crazy specs. Like tech is gonna move forward. So if you imagine having a folding phone that's this size and you fold it out and it's got basically like the whole thing is all screen, but it's this thin, it's even more powerful. It's got even better battery. That's my expectation for the future. I feel like that's something we can move forward to Or if you have something this size and it's a clamshell, like you fold this in half and you walk around with it, do what you do. Then when you want to consume some media, you unfold it and you get something this big, or maybe even bigger. But once we start folding screens, it's gonna, screen size is gonna be almost whatever you want it to be.
All right.
At that point.
All right, Forrest, how you feel about should phones just relax now, or should they keep pushing the envelope with their screen size? Well, I mean, I should have went to BG, but go ahead, Forrest.
Let BG go.
Go ahead, BG.
If BG almost jumped out his camera.
Yeah, go ahead, BG. You got a lot on your mind.
No, I'm just saying. No, I mean, I think phones, as far as the size, as far as them being cell phones, I mean, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Because we will go in the tablet space and we get any bigger. They have reduced the bezels and they have made the screens big enough where the next size up is tablet space. You know what I mean? I'm not really into foldable phones. Like I said last stream, I think foldable phones, I don't fuck with that type of technology. Personally, I don't give a fuck about it. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about foldable phones. I always wonder why people were so interested in foldable devices. Like, it's for some reason, my mind just can't wrap around foldable shit. You know what I mean? Foldable displays and stuff like that, because it don't seem like it will work. It will function like a device, like I have a cell phone in my hand. I mean, I'm sorry. And then at the same time, when I thought that, Samsung jumped out there and proved the shit that I thought. So what I'm going to say is, I like phones, but I like the way that these gaming phones are going. Some of the prototypes that I seen when y'all was at CES and they had the laptop and you plug the phone into the laptop, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would like to see more stuff like that where you can really do more with a phone, like an iPhone. Lo and behold, like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what I say, yeah, I think the iPhone is a great fucking device as a performer. And I think Apple has some special stuff going on with their internals where I should be able to buy the best iPhone, buy a MacBook Shell, insert my iPhone and do everything I do on a MacBook. There's no way that shouldn't be happening with the way that I'm using LumaFusion or my iPhone XS Max and rendering 4K 60 frames per second fucking videos. So yeah, I think we got to that size. We got to the biggest sizes that we needed. We don't really need them shits bigger because that's what the fuck tablets is for. But different stuff like that. Samsung Dex is going in the right direction, but at the same time, Samsung Dex is not really a whole lot of shit you could do with that, especially as a content creator. It's a lot of stuff you can do with it. You can type a paper. It's basic ass Chromebook ass shit that you can do with it. Like, let me be able to do some real shit with Samsung Dex, get the, the processors there. But like I said, it's different form factors, stuff like that. That's what I'm looking forward to.
All right. What about you, Forbes?
I think the Exxon M is a great device, by the way. Foldable phones. 6.8 inches is a pretty good size phone. I feel like BG though, if you get into like 7.3, you get into almost a tablet size phone. Well, I don't know what else you can do with the display though. I mean, like BG said, we have pretty much bezel-less phones right now. So I don't know. I think 6.8 to 7 inches is big enough for me, I guess. And I mean, if somebody wants to do a foldable phone, go for it. It has to be a foldable phone, not two fucking phones held together by a hinge.
Or some duct tape, like the Exxon M.
Yeah, some duct tape. Give me a foldable phone that actually folds, like a screen, not two phones held together with some duct tape and a hinge. No, that's not a phone.
All right. Well, you guys kind of answered number 2 in a way when we got off into the V50 about what's the bum phone of the year so far.
Like the bum phone, or like
the bum phone of the year? What, based off price?
Just whatever you think, whatever your criteria is. What is the bullshit phone? I didn't want to cuss, but go ahead.
Excuse me.
Bullshit phone.
I like to say iPhone 11 for $200.
Hey, man, you're gonna get Alan back up in here, man.
Yeah, Alan's gonna jump in here real quick. How you gonna say the iPhone 11 when it's not even out yet?
Bruh.
How we living,
Just
man.
like I said, fuck foldable displays when people was talking about them before they was out yet. I'm saying fuck the iPhone 11.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll pull this back up once it come back out. It'd be nice to imagine there's a world where the iPhone 11 could compete with the Note 10 Plus.
It's not, bro. They
We know it
got
won't, but-
cameras.
We know,
Right.
but competition is nice, man. Like, look at the Note 10. Like, Huawei obviously inspired Samsung with the design of the Note 10. The colors that we got, we ain't getting just the trash colors, the black and the white, and everywhere else getting the crazy stuff, right? Everybody getting it. So we need the competition, man.
Hey, KB said, "Don't believe it, Forbes. The X1M is a piece of shit ass phone that a few YouTubers picked up for views." I'm gonna just leave that comment as it is. Biggest flop or biggest bum phone? I mean, the V50. It's not really officially released in the US. I mean, it's on Verizon, but
That's official, man.
It's
I guess-
official. It's on the biggest network in America.
If you watch Family Guy, right? If you watch Family Guy like me, the V50 is this: a prom night dumpster baby. Yeah, that's what that is, bro.
Stupid. All right.
He fit the rap, man.
Let me get on to the next question.
Yeah, man.
Which flaw on any phone stood out more this year than anything? Go ahead, Jack, gentlemen.
Say which flaw stood out?
Yeah, what flaw in any phone that kind of like really stood out in your mind?
Oh, in any phone?
Yeah, any phone.
I don't know, man. This power button on the left side is kind of high up there right now on the Note 10 Plus.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably one of the biggest flaws to me.
I mean, is that a flaw though? I mean,
it's a flaw.
I mean, it's poor decision making.
I mean,
I'll say this. I had, and I don't even know this count, but the soft screen on the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. I know it came out last year, but I can only assume they're still using the same glass on the Mate 30 and stuff. But I mean, like, I took that phone out of the box, and it had, like, in a day, it had micro scratches all over it. Like, I don't know what kind of glass they're using, but like my Note 9, I never put a screen protector on it. Like the entire time I had it, and it looked pristine when I sold it.
All right, what about you, BG?
All right, technically, I would say on the Note 10 Pro, Plus. I'm sorry, the Note 10 Plus. The power button is not really a power; it's a half a power button. It's a power on button. You got to remember the power off is in the settings. So yeah, that was a little fanboyism right there. But I would say the on display fingerprint scanner on the S10 actually, you know what I'm saying? That fucking sucked. And after a couple updates, now it's way better than it was. And I'm glad that when they released this Note, they got that together. And even I don't know if you guys noticed, but this phone got an update where the fingerprint scanner even got actually faster on the Note 10 Plus. But when the S10 came out and it first had that in-display fingerprint scanner, I'm doing all types of shit with my thumb. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure this shit out. So you know what I mean? That was the fucking blooper of the year. That shit have came out a little better. You know what I mean? And that's, you know what I mean? Now I'm a fanboy, but now the blooper of the year goes to fucking Samsung. I hope y'all watching.
All right, Forbes.
I'm gonna be like BG. I'm gonna get close. I agree with BG this time. BG, I was thinking, Rob, when you was asking that question, I'm like, damn, what's the biggest flaw? That was the biggest flaw when that came out. It was
that was rough, man. It was almost unusable.
Yeah.
All right. This question is kind of like a two-parter, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask it in two different questions. Which feature you think is easier to use? The hand gestures that was on the LG phone or the S Pen gestures?
S Pen.
What about you, BG?
I I've never used the
You ain't never seen a
LG.
video?
I've seen the video. I would say more so probably the S Pen probably would be easy because it's just something that you use in the camera section. Fucking LG was trying to make you into goddamn a goddamn magician.
What about you, Forrest? You had both phones, so
I'm gonna say the Note 10 Plus little whiny thing. Like I look like Harry Potter trying to like do a magic trick or something, or I'm flicking off something. You know, it's just weird. And the G8 is easy to use. Once you have to get used to it though. He's like, "Whirr," and then you open your phone. Now, KB has the best comment of the night and the biggest flaw of the year. She said the flaw of the year is the Galaxy Fold. They should have just waited and got the device 100% instead of trying to beat people to the punch to get known for being first.
Yeah.
You know,
comment.
so I think LG, like the little hand things, you can get used to it.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's as, I don't know. Either
Yeah.
one, they both gimmicky. Because do you really use the hand gestures on the G8 all the time? Hell no. But when I want to show somebody the phone, yes, I do it. Same thing with the pen. I'm like, hey, look, I could change my pictures in my gallery on my pen, or I can take a picture with it. Oh, that's pretty cool, you know. So
All right. Well, here's part two to that question. Of those two features, which one is more gimmickier? Which one can you seriously convince somebody that this is a useful feature?
The S Pen.
The S Pen?
Only reason because
Go ahead, Tag.
I was going to say there's nothing you can do with the LG LG Spirit Fingers that you can't already do. Like it doesn't give you any extra functionality. It's just having you do stuff you can already do. Just look weird and be frustrated while you're doing it. Whereas the S Pen gives you like new functionality.
You at happy hour doing that, and they cut you off on drinks.
Yeah, you over here. You know, I mean, somebody gonna have you committed, man.
All right.
what new features does the S Pen bring though that you can't do?
I mean, besides like being able to hover over text and copy stuff and take notes. You talking about that stuff, or
I mean,
specifically like the little
phone got gestures, but which gesture feature is more gimmickier? What about you, BG?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I really I think that the S Pen comes just more in handy as far as gestures go. Like if you go to anybody and try to teach them, like, look, this is what my phone do. Watch this, and I start waving my hand over my phone, and it's not working, and it's failing, and it's working like every 2 or 3 times that I do it. They're gonna be like, man, I don't want to see this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But now if I'm trying to create something, me myself, I know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's been times when I had my phone and tripods, you know, pointed at me, trying to get the right picture or trying to get a thumbnail that would come in handy, you know, actually real world use. You know what I mean?
Right.
The people that like hand gestures, they've been using hand gestures all their life.
Hey, but if you're looking at the camera and you want to take a picture, you just say cheese and it takes a picture, bro. It's not really.
No, I'm talking about if I want to take a live focus picture, if I want to take a video, you know what I mean? It's certain stuff that you can change up, you know what I mean? So it is useful, you know, to a degree. It's not, you know, nothing that I would, you know what I mean? I would go, you know, I can't go without, but it's more useful to me going like this.
I mean, what if I got my hands dirty with shit and what happened to Tech German? What
His-
happened? Oh, his battery must have
Yeah,
died.
hurry up. We got to finish it up anyway. He'll be back in.
Hey, wait, did he go? What happened to what if my hands are dirty and I need to turn on my phone? I can just wait. I can just do my hand gesture and unlock my phone on the LG.
So why are your hands dirty? Why
Hey.
you trying to grab your phone with dirty hands?
Hey, no
It's-
reason, bro. I
It's,
gotta get out the room, bro, before I get
creeps.
fucked, bro.
Hand gestures are for creeps. It's like
Hey, don't tell nobody I'm a creeper, bro. You see me up in the room, you know.
Oh man,
Hey, how long do we have the stream before it cuts them off?
I don't know, but hopefully he can get back in before we get cut off.
But I think I agree with KB. That shit, both of that shit is gimmicks. I mean, if you look at it, the S Pen is a gimmick. The G8 little hand gesture is a gimmick. No, I can honestly say I don't use the G8 hand gestures as much as I used to now because I almost forget that it's there. I unlock my phone just using the face unlock. And then with the S Pen, yeah, I've been using it more, but it's something because I'm reviewing it and it's new. So that's just my opinions.
well, man, at the same time, you gotta look at it like this. I just want to say this quickly. The S Pen is a usable feature of the Note device, and that's just some things that they threw onto, just a couple extra things that they threw onto the S Pen. But they, LG really sat there and just made hand gestures out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like not adding on to anything, but just
They're trying to be innovative, dude. They don't want to be just a normal, boring shit, bro.
Well, they failed. Sorry.
That's your opinion, bro.
I know.
We can go at it if you want. Come on now. I know you're all happy the Note 10 came out. You're like, oh, I got my Note 10 Plus and I'm in love again. And no, bro. No. Not everything.
If LG made the Note 10, if LG made the Note 10, you would have a goddamn. I don't know what you would do if LG made a phone as good as the Note 10. You would probably fucking cry real tears.
They already have.
You would cry real tears.
The V40,
what the LG V50?
Do you have the V50 yet?
The only reason that somebody bought it, I don't have the V50, but I know is not the Note 10, and I know that just like the only V phone that sold from LG was the V20 because the Note 7s was fucked up. That's the only phone that sold, and that's the only phone that's ever going to sell. You know what I mean? Don't fucking go down with the company, Forbes. Don't pull your money out of LG. I don't because I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you fucking begging for change because you invested all your money in LG stock. Okay?
I'm gonna come to Baltimore. I'm gonna find you, dude, and beg for change, bro.
Oh God. And he gonna jump on your window and clean it while you drive by, BG.
You come up here and be a squeegee boy. All you gotta do is go to the gas station and steal a squeegee, then go stand out on a busy street, and you can make a good amount of money a day. But don't do that. You don't have to do that. Just pull your money out of that LG stock right now.
Oh, that's funny.
BG, you will learn one day, man. You will learn one day.
About
come from the dark side and come over to the light side. Get away. Samsung is not the best phone company anymore, bro.
So LG is.
No.
So what? OnePlus is.
OnePlus, Huawei.
OnePlus, you admitted that OnePlus don't have a better camera than the Note 10, but you say they're the best phone company.
That's one feature, bro.
So what else is it about the phone that make it so much better than the Note 10 that they're the best phone company?
Were you sleeping in the beginning? Were you sleeping in the beginning of the stream?
Whoa.
I'm just asking. I need clarity. I need clarity.
The design, the UI is way better than One UI. It slaps the shit out of it like a stepson or a step.
So, okay, all right. So the
step
launcher, it has a better launcher. Okay.
The UI, the Oxygen OS is just better, bro. The front camera at nighttime is better than the Note 10. Just the feel of the phone is better. Just the overall experience. If you want an overall experience, better phone, get the OnePlus. I saved $500. You know, with the OnePlus 7 Pro. Come on, dude. Do you have the OnePlus? How many phones you bought this year? 2. The S10 Plus and the Galaxy Note 10.
I got a Pixel. I didn't buy that many phones this year. The 4K, the S10 came out.
You bought the S10 and the Note 10. So how you gonna talk shit to me when I bought almost every damn phone that came out this year?
What other phones came out?
Don't sit down.
LG phones. LG phones.
Don't sit down.
I'm sorry, I don't throw my money away on garbage.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'm sorry. If you look at my YouTube channel, I bought every LG phone up to the G5. Then I bought the V20, and then after that, I was like, everything else after that didn't interest me. I'm not going to spend my money on shit that's subpar just to be different.
Why do you have that damn iPhone then?
I bought an iPhone because it does have a process in it where I can actually use it and utilize it. And you know what I mean? I will shout it out. If LG has some shit like that, I will buy it and spend money on it and use it. But they don't, so that's why I don't have it anymore because I just let it go.
You bought 2 phones. How can I listen to your opinion when you bought 2 phones this year, though?
How many phones came out, Forbes?
Sony, OnePlus, LG, G8, the S10. What other phones? Yumi Digi F1, Motorola G7.
You talking about shit I don't even
Huawei phone came out.
We talking about flagships or budget phones now?
I'm talking about all the phones, bro. All the phones.
So I'm gonna buy every phone that comes out. That's not even. I don't buy every phone. I buy the best shit. I buy what's the best in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I check some shit out, but if it ain't, you know what I mean, if it's not impressive, it's just not impressive. I'm sorry. That's my personal choice.
What makes the Note 10 so damn impressive that you have to buy it?
Cause I mean, it's just one of the best phones that comes out.
Why?
Every year.
Why? You can't just like tech gentlemen say, can't just say it's the best damn phone. Give me some.
It's the best. First of all, the Note 10 Plus is the best performing phone this year.
How?
If you look at the speed test, the Note 10 Plus Phone Arena does a thorough performance test on the notes. The Note 10 Plus, they put it against the iPhone XS Max. It beat the iPhone XS Max in the speed test, a very thorough speed test that they calibrate a robot for. You know what I mean? It's got the best video camera on the back. It's got the best automatic shooter. I'm not a photographer. I'm not super in the pro mode. It's got a 4K selfie camera, selfie video. That's what I use. When I shoot my videos, I use 4K selfie videos. If I don't want to use 1080p 60 frames per second on my iPhone, it's got, you know what I mean? It's got the best specs. It's got the most internal storage. It's still got external storage. I mean, it shits on everything. I'm sorry. I mean, if that's it's the best of Android. Like, you know what I mean? It's so far, you know what I mean? I done had LG phones. Yeah, I mean, I might even just based off this conversation, I might buy a V50 just to shit on it. I don't think it look good. I don't. They always fuck up boot loops. Functions, they don't work. The camera always trashes out on me.
Dude,
when I get
the camera never trash, bro. Put that shit in manual mode and your camera. You won't need any other phone.
I'm not looking for manual mode. I'm looking for a video camera. I want something that I can cut on and get my autofocus on and shoot me a fucking tight video. I don't want nothing. So all that for all that, I would buy a fucking
You
Canon.
can't
I
do
would buy a $800, $1,000 Canon. Like, I
You
mean,
don't
it's
need
just
it. You don't need it. You just need the LG phone.
All right,
mean,
hey.
Canon.
that shit is done. That shit is finito. That shit is garbage. They just dropped it before nobody even know about it. Nobody cares about LG anymore. It's not, and it because they washed themselves up. You know what? I may just go get a V50.
Have you had a Huawei phone lately? No. So
Y'all
That
go
shit don't
okay.
even work in the United States.
All right.
This
Good.
shit is
All right,
on and
hey
off
guys.
in the United States. Why would I spend my hard-earned money on some shit that 1 minute is Google's
said
not
you-
even fucking with it? Why would I do that?
camera though. How can you call the Note 10 the best phone of the year when you had the S10 Plus and that's the only fucking phone you had? No
It's my
shit,
opinion.
is the best damn phone of the
It's
year.
better. It's better than the XS Max. It's better than the Pixel.
But the XS Max came out last year, fool.
Well, it's going to be better than the 11.
How do you know that? You don't know that. You had two damn phones, and
When I had the 11, when I had the 11,
How can I
I'll tell
respect
you.
that opinion?
Okay.
You had
All
two
right.
damn phones.
Break it up. Break it up. Ding, 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 ding. Go to your corners. Go to your corners. Ding.
You had two damn phones. How you gonna say?
Hey, go to your
I'm sorry, I
corners.
didn't have the Poco or the F1 Yumi Digiphone or the Moto G6 or the Moto 7 Play Powerhouse.
I need tech gentlemen here to mute y'all. All right, y'all. We done came to the end of the stream. I'm about to close the show out for our boy, tech gentlemen.
How can we close it out though?
Don't worry about it.
Oh shit! This is gonna be live.
It's gonna be a live blank screen. Anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and just shout our channels out. Forrest, we're gonna start with you, BG, and then I'll close it out for the tech gentleman.
Oh wait, is he back in?
There he is. He got a cable.
Maybe.
He's now back in charge.
Yeah. Well, we can't see you, but yeah. Oh, damn.
In time for the closing. Because all these two was doing was just arguing like husband and wife.
Oh dang, man. Yeah, can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, you must be on that Note 10 camera or something.
No, man, it's a laptop camera.
Oh.
My laptop died.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Nah, trust me, I tried to hop on. They won't let you hop on a mobile device.
Shout out to Paul Tech. He said be sure to come back next Friday for the rematch.
Yeah, be sure, because we're gonna continue this rematch because you guys were going at it. You guys were just bickering. I'm just here looking like, oh, okay, all right. Hey, I know whether to leave or cry like a baby when they watch their parents fight.
That's all bad, man.
Stop it, Daddy! Stop!
I was about to slap him, like backhand him right to the camera, bro.
Yeah, man. But we're gonna go ahead and close it out before this laptop. Man, I got it plugged in. You can see I'm in struggle mode right now. Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna go ahead and do the outros. I guess BG, we're gonna go ahead and let you start, man.
If you want to see flagship devices,
if you want to see,
if you don't want Who That Nation sending you all these videos with the Moto G7 Play and the Yumi Digi F half. Come over to BG Tech Life.
Woo, hey, look, Yumi Digi F1 for the win, baby.
All right, Forbes, since you got the Yumi Digi on deck, man. They're dual wielding the budget champs over there, man. Go ahead.
If you want someone that reviews all type of phones, flagships, Moto G7 phones, and has more than the Galaxy S10 Plus and the Note 10 Plus, follow me at Forbes Tech Reviews and also on Twitter at Forbes Reviews. I love BG. Shout out to BG. He's the greatest dude on YouTube. This was fun, y'all. Thank y'all for everybody that came through watching us, put up with us. It was fun. check us out next Friday, Team 100. I don't even know what episode we on anymore.
Rematch. Next week gonna be way more epic. I'm,
Yeah, it's gonna be way more epic.
I'm coming back with G7s, whatever I can find. Umi Digi, I gotta go upstairs. I got Umi Digi phones, so I'm gonna give me some Umi Digi phones. I'm gonna go down to Miami. I'm gonna fly down to Miami, get the Poco phone from Android stud.
Shout out to Android. So shout out to Uno Nice. He says it's been a busy night, but giving you guys a thumbs up.
Oh yeah, man.
All right, and
Before I'm just gonna say we got somebody that was asking us to please, read their comment and please answer their question.
what was it?
Oh, hey, if you had the Galaxy Note 9, will you get the Galaxy Note 10 Plus?
Yes.
I would.
Yeah.
Is it paid off?
If it's paid off, then yes.
We gonna act like money not even a factor.
Okay.
Just phone on phone. Imanu, we not gonna situationalize this. We not gonna marginalize this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Phone, it's a big enough difference. It's an improvement in every category. Like RAM, battery, storage, screen size, everything.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. If you like your headphone jack, the Note 10 is not for you.
I wouldn't say that. There are ways around that.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you like your headphone jack, stick with the Note 9.
Yeah.
But everything else has been better it's better on the Note 10. If you don't use the S Pen, get the Galaxy S10 Plus. Ask BG, check it out his channel. He has that phone.
But this person is
the only phone he has.
Since they specifically asked, they already have a Note 9, so they already a fan of the Note, and they looking at the Note 10 Plus. At every category, it is lacking the headphone jack because understanding the headphone jack is like the cassette in the car. It had to go. Your 2020 S600 not gonna have a headphone jack in it. But as far as the screen, just like Tech Gentleman said, the screen, the battery life, the performance, and the design is better every aspect. So you know what I mean. It's definitely if money is not an option, it's definitely something that you will want to grab and you will definitely enjoy.
Yeah,
and you know what I mean, right? And you get that aura or you get this silver right here. You know what I mean? Just something different. It's just it's something that you can spend your money on. And I'm gone.
Yeah, if money don't matter, if money ain't a thing,
get the Note 10 Plus.
Get the 10 Plus.
And
but
she said she has a Bluetooth headset, so Note 10 Plus for the win.
Personally, you can. It's your choice, really. You're not really gonna lose out. Both of them ain't gonna get updated until the S11 drop. So,
yeah,
it is.
If money's no object, go get the Note 10 Plus.
If you're a techie, you're gonna get it.
What? Go get the Note 10 Plus. What?
If you're a techie, you're gonna end up getting it anyway, regardless of what we said.
That is true. Yeah. All right, so let's get out of here, y'all. Rob is next.
So, follow me on come to my channel RP3 Tech Reviews. You can also follow me on Instagram at RP3_Tech Reviews and on Twitter at RP3_Tech. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And thanks again to Android Still, Be Safe, Munchie, all those down south, Mr. Alan Anthony, and the rest of Team 100.
Yeah, pow. Phone Tech Network is a brand. Don't forget it, people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and once again, shout out to Stud. Be safe, man.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be praying for y'all safety down there. We're gonna holler at y'all. This is the Tech Gentleman. We are Team 100. This is another Friday Night Tech Talk. We out, man. Peace.
Team 100 always imitate it, but never duplicate it.
And we out of here.
Pow.